call myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me. Hello and welcome to War. War is hell and so is Camp Wannakiki, honestly. This episode was a fight to the finish. People were dying, people coming back from the dead, people were just... it was heart-wrenching. Hi, welcome to Campspectations, and I'm Yaas, the camper from Season 4 of Camp Wannakiki, and I'm here to show you my Campspectations versus reality on my time at Camp Wannakiki Season 4. There's a lot to go over this episode. There's so much to go over this episode. Gag of the season. We've never had people come back. This is like... people don't just come back in Camp Wannakiki. I have to tell you, when people come back, drama gets a-flowing. I've been doing really well in this competition so far. Today, not the best day for me. We had just finished yesterday. It was a great day off. We went to Hamburger Mary's and we had lots of fun. The stand-up comedy had a great night. We were now the top 5. We knew something was afoot. We really weren't sure what was going to go down quite, but essentially everybody was called to the field. And it turned out to be a battlefield. Sugar bakers were there and they're like, "Hi campers," and we were like, "Hi sugar bakers," and the other campers were over there. "Oh, what's the deal?" And they were like, "Yeah, they're coming back." And we were like, "Okay, so I guess we're not the top 5. I thought Camp Wannakiki was all about love and light, but I guess it's also about second chances and throwing paintballs at each other. Well, I have no hope in hell of winning a paintball challenge. Did I mention I'm not athletic at all? They're back, and it's a really weird feeling, like you're doing well in the competition. It's a really weird feeling to be doing really well in the competition, and then the other people get a chance to come back, and you're just like, ooh. I've always thought it was weird in those competitions where the queens come back, and then the queens who are still there, they have this moment of like, "Oh no, don't bring them back. Are you serious?" I've never really related with that until this moment. You think that you're moving forward in the competition, and then suddenly it's just like, oh shoot, these people are back, and they are hungry to come back. It was really weird, you know, seeing them so vicious. Like, the hunger in the eyes of Flapjack and Paula and Coco and Vincent. Oh my god. They were so ready to come back into the competition. It was kind of freaky. This day really shook me. We had to line up and we had to get these little paintballs in our hands, and we had to throw them at each other and try to get as many hits as possible. And you had to take one step, or I don't know, some stupid convoluted rule system. Like, don't ask me. Like, none of the rules make sense. I was right across from Coco, and essentially, I'm sorry, Coco is like really good at sports, good at pool, good at throwing stuff, good at everything. Like, I'm good at video games. I'm not good at real life. Coco egged me again and again and again from like a kilometer away. I swear, I threw a ball, a couple, and I hit her, and it like just like bounced off her like arm, or like I had no, like it wasn't fair. Like, it was ridiculous. It's really weird to like be confronted with people who were your friends, and now suddenly they're your enemies, and then you're throwing paintballs at each other, like kids paintballs at each other. Like, it's childish, but it's also just like, it was really weird. It was a really weird experience to happen. It was not fun. It was not fun. I did not have fun. This episode completely destroyed me. It was war. It was war. It was hell. War is hell. That is what I take away from this moment. Okay? It was just fucking... I hated it. I hated every minute of it. This leads us to the talent show. And the talent show is going to be the Glow Party. Now, you'd think I'd be excited for this. I'm not. I'm really not. My idea is very high concept. It is... I don't think it's gonna work. It was like a 50% shot it was gonna work, depending upon how strong the black lights were. I don't even know what I was thinking, but I was gonna try it anyway. I was a video game girl, and I'm gonna do video game things and try to make holographic projections. I don't even ask. But at least I was high concept, and maybe that's what saved me. I took a seat before getting ready. had to. I just sat on my bunk and I just thought, I have come all this way from Canada. Here I am at Camp Wannakiki. I'm doing incredibly. I showed off my bedtime look. Shannon made that for me. It was amazing. I showed off my couch look from Dustin. It was amazing. I hurt myself really badly, and I've been limping around, and it's been sucking the life out of me for the past several days, and I've been pushing through. I showed off Seance's amazing eyeball look, and then I got to go and do stand-up comedy, and I did great at it. And from this point on, like, everything else is fine. Like, I wanted to do stand-up comedy. I did it. I was like, I'm done here. I'm done. I thought about just leaving the competition. I really did. And I'm not going to lie about it, because I really did. I thought maybe it's time for me to go. But I just sat. I just sat with my thoughts, and I gave myself a minute, and I just thought. I said, okay, let's get up and put on the makeup, put on the outfit. This is not an outfit that I thought was going to go well. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Let's just let them send me home. Cut to the runway. Cut to the talent show. Cut to the talent show. I present my talent show number, and it doesn't go well at all. Maybe it's my mental state, maybe it's the whole project, maybe it's my ambition. It just doesn't go well at all. Like, drop everything. Kind of a cute punk gamer girl look, and I swear to God, I had this concept where I wanted to put not glow in the dark paint, but UV paint that's invisible, that appears colors with UV light. But, you know, the sugar bakers also decided to, like, throw up UV colored streamers, neon streamers in behind, and, like, it wasn't great. I had to do, like, an invisible smiley face on my face. I don't think it worked at all. I hope that they show what a big mess up I was, to be honest. So they have to send one of us home, okay? So they have to send one of us home. And now I already told you, I was thinking about bendelicoming myself. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't send myself home. I just couldn't do it in the moment. I really couldn't. I think Clinica and I were both like, it's one of us. It's got to be one of us. Or like Deja. And then they said coleslaw. And we all just went so silent. And we were just like, wait, what? And then we were silent for like a full 20 seconds. And then one of the sugar bakers was like, does anyone have anything to say? And we were all like, no. And we all said no. We all said no. We let them make the decision. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of people are going to be mad at me for not being sent home, because I feel like I was a total train wreck. I know I've talked with Clinica. I feel like Clinica feels the same way, and I feel like Deja feels the same way. I feel like Lily feels like she should have won. And I really feel bad for coleslaw. I mean, if I try to rationalize it, I'm like, well, we all had concepts and coleslaw wore a dress. I guess that's it. She also didn't mess up so badly. I really wanted to go to sleep. I really wanted to just sleep in the morning. I don't know why I couldn't eliminate myself. I want to see how far I can go. I demand to see how far I can go. So, my expectation is that probably everyone hates me now. They probably are screaming in the streets, justice for coleslaw. I am too. I'm constantly doing Coleslaw's voice. Yes. Coleslaw. So let's throw it to future Hillary to find out what actually happened. I have nothing to say except for this. Okay, everybody. Oh my God, wasn't that a great episode? And now, unfortunately, we have to do the great ceremony of throwing Coleslaw in the garbage because, frankly, she is getting very smelly. I'm sorry, Coleslaw. I love you forever, but you're done. Yeah! Bye, Coleslaw. Love you. Can you take this outside? Because honestly, it smells really bad. All right, Hillary. Thank you very much. Well, that's been another episode of Campspectations. Did my Campspectations meet reality? I don't know. Check out more Campspectations every week here. I mean, I'm still here on my YouTube. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, and please don't hate me.
See ya at camp.